What up, my Facebook friends and family? It's your boy Is coming at you with another video. I have a special guest today here with me. It's my son Julio. Say what's up, Julio.
Hey guys.
Julio got some questions for me, and I'm gonna do my best to answer them. Okay? Take it away, Julio.
Well, first off, I just want to say thank you, Dad, for introducing me. I appreciate that.
No problem. My
So
pleasure.
let's get started. So, first question: What types of social media do you use to get in touch with other people in the entertainment industry?
Good question. I use Facebook, Instagram, Stage 32, IMDb Pro, and something called Inktip. That's a website.
All right. So,
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of Inktip, Stage 32. I have heard of IMDb Pro, but can you tell me more about Inktip and Stage 32? Because this sounds really interesting.
Okay, Inktip was created by a guy named Gerald LeBaron, and the sole purpose of Inktip is to get producers access to new scripts that are written by either unknown writers or known writers that are in the union or they're non-union. And what it is they put out their criteria of what they're looking for in a screenplay. And Gerald has developed it to a point where producers will put out what they're looking for, and then it gives the opportunity for a writer to submit their materials to a producer, and if the producer likes it, then they get in touch and they take it from there. And what was your next question?
So you just talked about Inktip, right?
Yep, just covered Inktip.
What about Stage 32?
Stage 32. Think of Stage 32 as the Facebook for the entertainment industry, especially the film and TV industry. Stage 32 is a good way to get in touch with producers, writers, directors, and everybody in the industry that works behind the scenes in the industry that are on film crews. It also gives you an opportunity to become a member, set up a profile, and if you are looking for work, you can look on Stage 32. And if you're looking to do your own project and put it out on Stage 32 and look for people, you could do that as well. It's a networking site, pretty much.
So those two types of social media that you just mentioned, which was
Yeah.
Inktip and Stage 32,
Mm-hmm.
do you recommend this to other people in the entertainment industry?
Yes, I do, especially people trying to break in.
Do you think it's better than your typical Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or any other
Well, it
types
depends on what you're
social
doing.
media?
If you're looking to break in, that's a good way. If you're looking to network and reach actors, I do this myself. I use Facebook and I've used Instagram to reach out to actors, and actors are wonderful people, and they're looking for the opportunity as well to meet new people, possibly producers and other people. And actors, they just want to be recognized, and I love actors. I'm a fan of movies. I love movies. I'm a fan of many actors, and I've had many good relationships by reaching directly, either inboxing an actor or DMing an actor on Instagram and reaching them to them on Facebook as well. And I've created some really good relationships.
Well, you're really good so far, Dad. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, last question. When you do get in touch with actors or actresses or directors, producers, how do you approach them?
Well, first and foremost, the actors, I approach them in the way of appreciating their body of work. Um, Actors are like anybody else. Actors love to be recognized. They love some accolades, especially if the work is good. Everybody appreciates compliment when they do good work. And I'm one that I always compliment people regardless of the fact whether they're an actor or not. But I've managed to build some really good relationships just by reaching in an actor and say, hey man, I'm a fan of your work. I really appreciate your work. My name is Israel Marrero. I'm a writer, independent producer. I introduce myself like that. And, I just asked them for the blessing for them to give me a contact number or an email so I can reach out to them and build a relationship with them and take it from there and talk to them about what I'm trying to do.
All right, so this is actually the last question. I'm sorry, I just thought about this question.
Sure, go for it.
When you do get in touch with an actor, actress, or director, producer, and you talk to them, and they say no, do you go back to them in the future, or you just move on and just say,
Well, at the temporary time, you move on and you ask them politely, look, what was it that I did wrong? Is it the script that you're not interested in the script? Did I approach something in the wrong manner? And 9 times out of 10, When I went through that myself, it's because they're not looking for that particular style or genre or script that I wrote. You know, I've had some situations, even on Inktip, where they said it's good stuff, but it's stuff that I'm not looking for. And sometimes it's just a polite way of bowing out, but you just keep plugging along. Eventually, you're gonna get something in front of somebody who's a producer or a director, and they're gonna like it because that's just the way it is sometimes. You know.
Well, that's it for now. Well, thank you so much, Dad, for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so
And
much for your time.
we'll
And
certainly have more
nice job,
interviews.
nice job. You did a good job.
Thank you very much. We'll certainly have more of these
Sure.
videos for you guys sometime soon because I like these videos. I like doing this.
All right. Well, to my Facebook friends and family, it's your boy Iz. I love you guys. God bless.